Greetings and welcome back to the slightly less insanity, maybe? Well, no, it's still pretty insane, this thing. In our last episode, we built this. Iron ore! Plenty of it. Plenty of it. So plenty that we have produced in just 10 minutes more than we have produced over the last 10 hours almost. No, but it's just incredible how much iron ore I suddenly have. Anyways, I mentioned that we need faster belts, but no, we don't actually. We need faster inserters, or basically better inserters. There we go. And something else that we also need is a way to deal with any overflow. And usually we have a very good way to deal with overflow. Well, I don't know if it's really that good, but it's a quite easy way to deal with overflow. And that is to simply flush it down the drain. Alright, we have plenty of things that we can do now. And one of them is that we can request Nexelite tiles, which I should plates, which I should probably have done a while ago. Because I have realized that a lot of things are using Nexelite plates for the upgrades. For the level 2 versions, so I think it's time to kind of split up, level up, I mean. Yay, we have iron. I wonder where you're going. Then we have a couple of train stations to deal with. One of them is the drill heads, where I have realized that we don't really have that much stainless steel actually. So I would like to wait with activating that. And then I would like to stop requesting iron sticks over here. Here it is. And then we should take a look at how much copper iron do we have. Quite a bit already, and I mean it hasn't been going on for that long. What we don't have that much of though is stainless steel and glass and stuff. But I'm hoping that all of this will help eventually. We have quite a bit of manure. We don't have that much, well, we have 443 mukmoks waiting to be slaughtered, but we don't have that much oaks and other stuff. So hopefully this should fix cages, because now we have iron finally again. Speaking of iron, I know that there is something here that we can do to improve the logistics once again. Always the logistics. Well, if it's not logistics, then it's like raw actual materials. The thing is that there's not that much things happening coming here on this little belt. So what I would like is to have some stack inserters for this. You can also be on the stack inserter actually. And then I would just like it to go a little something like that. And then this should hopefully produce quite a bit of iron sticks and cages and everything. And then there's a couple of things I will try and do remotely. One of them is to, not over there, over here, turn off this production. Because I have realized that it drains way too much coke, and this little thing, well, not so little, but this thing over here, it drains way too much fluid, way too much acetylene. And I can't produce enough of it. So unfortunately, we have to rely on the old ways again of getting quartz ore. But I thank you very much for what you have done for me. Then we have an issue over here, which we have had for a while, but I didn't realize it was still an issue until I got a YouTube comment about it, and I checked it again, and I realized that, oh, it's still an issue. And that issue is to basically connect these, like that, or like anyway. Then we have some magic to introduce over here, where we should add a check to see if we don't have these filters, but we have purest nitrogen, then I'm okay with wasting purest nitrogen, as long as we need nitrogen, which we actually don't right now, so that's good. Then we have some issues over here at the iron. One of them is that this little thing has never produced anything. Thank you very much, because we have been missing a pipe all this time. Awesome. Then we should look into upgrading these. We should also add 2 more of these. And then what else? Ah, the drilling for iron ore. Yeah, that's kind of outdated by now. How can I turn you off in the west way? Stop providing coal gas? Ah, that's one way to do it. I just doubt I will need it again. I mean, considering the rest of the iron ore and that I'm now producing massive amounts of iron, I think it would be able to stabilize and be able to fill this one up. But I don't quite see any reason for why to do that right now. Although in a way it can be nice to have it as like a little backup. But nope, let's disable it for now. We'll probably re-enable it at some other point. Next up is the cleaning up of these little things over here. Not just that, but also moving them over here. Oh, come on. Why are those always in the way? Do you really have to be in the way? Let's do like that. Oops, you need to go the other way around. So 3 of you like that. And this little thingy. And some electricity. Yay! You might need 1 extra over there. just in case. Okay, and then what? Quartz. Quartz processing. Every now and then you are filled up with lots of resources. And I would just like to do something about that. I would like you to outsert a bit faster. Might not be needed on all of them, but on most of them. And I would actually like to also upgrade these things. Thank you. And then I would also like to upgrade some of the most busy train stations. Like those. Nope. Need to upgrade the exits first before we upgrade the other things. Oh, why are you not upgraded? Come on. No wonder that takes forever. You are maybe not that used very often, but whatever. This one is used quite often. And not to mention this one. Thank you, autosave. Oh my god. An old power pole. Why? Definitely not needed anymore. Good, good. And then some other things. Let's start over here with the logic for the purest nitrogen. While our robots are telling me that I need bioreactors, yes, I need soil. Oh, wow, I see I come in at the right moment. So one pump if it's too full, one pump if we need nitrogen, and then a gas vent. Purest nitrogen. If that is more than 25,000. And if nitrogen, oh well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because there's a third condition. Or is there? Maybe that is not a condition. Whatever, now it is a condition. If there are no filtration media, and if we need nitrogen, like that, and some power. And it just so happens that right now, well, you got rid of some purest nitrogen pretty quickly, so yeah, otherwise I would have to use overflow valve or something if this one would not be here. So I think this is much better. I like this setup. I do, however, really wish that we would get some filtration media. But I think I know what the root cause is. And I can show you soon. Up here. Let's wait here for 2 minutes while I show you the root cause. So filtration media is produced over here, but that currently needs cellulose. There is also another version of this, but that requires microfiber. Microfiber needs fiber and sodium hydroxide. And the thing is, we also need activated carbon and stuff, and I think these two are quite similar. I remember doing some calculation on this. So 5 cellulose is approximately 6 sodium hydroxide. No, wait. Yeah, about like 5 cellulose is actually 3 sodium hydroxide for free filtration media. Or you can have these two microfibers, which also requires 3 sodium hydroxide to get 5. So maybe it's a little bit better, but I'm not switching that around right now. And either way, we also need a sodium hydroxide for the activated carbon. Let's see. Right. So see how this belt is red? That means that nothing would be happening if anything would come here. And that is because we do not have any condition on the belt. Moving right along. Well, actually moving to the completely opposite side of the base, but with this train it shouldn't take that long. The nickel processing, which honestly I always forget where it is, if it's this one or this one. I'm leaning more towards this one right now. Nope, it's this one. Because here there can be a little loop happening, because we are producing nickel ore, and here we are requesting nickel ore. So, not great at all. So obviously what we should do is to put this one into network 1. Or actually this one can be network, let's make this one network 2. And then you can be network 1. I've decided that I want to keep network 2 for side products. Like for example this sand that we are doing absolutely nothing with. But we still have plenty of space, so I'm not too worried. I am aware of it, I have made a note of it, I just don't know what to do with it yet, and I don't think it's that important. Also, over here we should add one of our favorite things. You know what I'm talking about. A pump. Oh, why do you have provide of 2,500? I guess that means that we can add one of these little wires. Let's take this path. Or maybe not. No, it's you actually. That was better. So if blue equals 0. Yep. As long as blue is 0, then that means that there's no train here. That means just pump away. Okay. And then stainless steel. Let's see. Stainless steel. Is it here? It's there. No delivery available, but when there would be a delivery available, I would like to provide a bit less at the time than 25,000. And that means that we can add this little thing. Let's see, where are you connected? You are connected over there, good. That means that we can connect you to this one. And as usual, say that if blue equals 0. Thank you. And then one thing that we are missing in LTN happens to be niobium complex. Why do you think that is? I'll show you. So we are producing niobium complex here. Can you see what's missing? Niobium concentrate. Can you see where niobium concentrate is? It's right here. So we are producing plenty of side products. Yay! If only there was a way to deal with side products. Hint, there is. Is this overkill? It's probably overkill. Do I care? Nope. Well, actually, yeah, I do. Shed. That's easier. Because then we can deal with all of these side products, sort of. So if we have a stack inserter and a stack inserter, they can insert into this thing, and then if we have a stack filter inserter and a stack filter inserter, they can output. Sand goes here, gravel goes here. And then you may wonder, oh, but what if there is... Where does this gravel come from? Not a side product. Or is it? It is actually. Sort of. So we do need actually to deal with that one first. Oh well, oh well. And where does this sand go? Right, it goes here. That's not very smart solution to everything, is it? How about we put it there? Then maybe it would actually be used. But the problem is that it can still be too much. And if it is too much, I would like to do something else with this. Well, actually, we can just use a splitter with a prior. And then have the rest go over here. Oh, but what is over here, you ask? Oh, good question. I think I know a place, basically. Place known as export all the things. And I'm starting to wonder how much, what are we producing here and how much of it, and is it a side product or not? This does not seem to be a side product. This hydrogen chloride, however, is produced here and also here. And I think this might be a side product. But the thing is that it's required over here and it's starting to be quite a lot of it. I could provide it to LTN, but we already have plenty of it. So if my analysis is correct, that means that we do need to deal with it a bit until we figure out anything else that we can do with it. But then the thing is that this one is producing sodium bisulfate and this thing. And why is this going here? What is this? Where is it going? Why are you needed to be here? Because you are providing this. Are you just providing that to LTN for no reason? Okay, I didn't write all of these details down. And I just remember that I had looked at this one, but didn't remember what it was about. I honestly don't know. I will probably have to get back to this one. I mean, we are inputting salt to this whole process and sulfuric acid. It's a good thing that we have plenty of sulfuric acid now. But I don't quite understand what the point of this production over here is. Anyway, now we should organic solvent. I think that comes from a train. Where am I producing organic solvent? Am I producing organic solvent? Apparently, but I'm missing activated carbon for that. So right now I don't have any organic solvent. Oh well. Was there anything else I should needed to do here? I don't think so. And now I realize that I didn't really have a reason to add the shed, but whatever. Okay, iron casting. Nope. No. Iron casting? Yes. I have already been there. But one thing I forgot at the iron casting is to upgrade these inserters. All of them. And now I would like to add another research, Navens, because we can make this. It's not too complicated, and also Navens are producing raw coal. Is one possible use case for them, and I kind of like that, so I will add that. It's a bit frustrating though that we're not making that much progress on the botany department, but yeah, I kind of know the reason, and we will get back to these things. Beep. Tar drilling. I guess I will just drive ahead. There we go. As I said, we have plenty of things we can do here in this episode. We don't have any small parts, but that should be fixed once the things stabilize. You have a condition here that you insert if there's less than 45, but I would like to have that condition over here instead. And the thing is that you have that signal value already. But we already have that there. Okay. Sure, I mean, I guess that means that we can have it there as well. Why not? And then we can just have an ordinary pipe here. Because I would like to pump things from this pipe tank up here if needed. Previously it was just a one direction for some reason, which I can't quite explain. And then I would like, if I could, to upgrade these things. I can. How nice. How not nice. The new pump jack is slightly bigger than the old ones. So I just have to... Well, this is something I should have done a long time ago. Using this underground belt technique instead. Pipe, underground pipe, not underground belts. Luckily it seems like we do have quite a bit of space here. So I should be able to fit these ones in. It's very strange that you have a thing that is bigger suddenly. Oh, look. Speak of the devil. Actually, you can use a splitter. That way I don't need to bother about bringing the pipe back and forth, or the thing back and forth. I'm quite surprised that the upgraded version requires more space. I can't quite see the reason for this. My theory is that it's just a mod pack developer that wants to be annoying. But I think we have proven that they managed to be that a long time ago. And drilling fluid. Okay. So now these take 4.5 seconds instead of 9 seconds. More tar for us. Plenty of tar. And then we have these things, pressure pumps. I'm wasting away all the complex circuit boards now. I mean, we do have still 101 in logistics storage. And we, of course, should have a pie tank for this. Buffer things. We can actually come a bit closer. And you need electricity. And you also need electricity. I'm so sorry. What was I thinking? There we go. Much better. And then we can maybe upgrade these gasifiers. Or maybe not, because we need steel. And our robots are a bit slow. But I would like to, would really like to upgrade these things. Do you have any steel on the way? Please, please, give me steel. Don't charge, give me steel. That's no steel. You also don't have any steel. Where are my robots? Ah, I think I found them. I think this calls for a mall visit. To the mall! I would like to change that one to 120 seconds. And while I'm here, I can consider checking on these provider chests and remove these. Oh, and all of you want to kind of be recharged at the same time, I guess. Okay, what do you need? You need one of those thingies. That's an impact crusher. How about we take one of the upgraded ones? And then we take, what was it I needed again? Gasifier. Okay, so impact crusher. Oh, but that means that I can't just... Can I do this? No. I think that what I need is another upgrade planner where I will specify impact crusher from 1 to 2 and then some other buildings like hydroclassifier, why not? From 1 hydrocyclone, sure, that too. Hydroclassifier. And so on and so on. Basically everything that I can come up with. Yaw crusher, solid separator, tar processing units. And so on and so forth. This is everything I can come up with for now. I will have to add things here as we go on. Pump jack. I guess pump jacks are not upgradable because they don't have the same size. Exactly. I can only have that other pump jack thingy. Okay, so please upgrade this one. Thank you. And then you can provide this impact crusher. And then you should be able to gasifiers. Did I put them in? I hope I did. I'm so stupid. Gasifiers. There we go. And you can take gasifiers away from me, please, and put them over there. You can also take some of these excess things I have. Although plastic bars can be useful. Alright. 3 things? Yeah, I know. I provided them to the robots. There's nothing more I can do. Pressure pump. Sure, okay, let's also say pressure pump. Oh, high pressure furnace. No, well, that too maybe at some point, but not right now. Your toy. Favgai. And oh, Mukmoks and Aug. So many things to upgrade. Oops. Alesias, maybe? And while I think about the next thing, I fill in these things. It feels like something else is missing in the list from like, let's go through the iron processing. Yaw crusher. I think that's this one. Automated screener, that's a good one. Impact crusher, ball mill. Secondary crusher. Hydrocyclone. I think I put that one there. Hydroclassifier, put that one there. Basic oxygen furnace. And suddenly we realize that we are probably gonna need more than one of these upgrade planners. Jesus. And then what we should do probably is to, well, first of all, upgrade these things. You there, upgrade. You have not been placed yet. You are pretty calm. You are managing. We can probably upgrade you as well. And then that means, of course, that we will need to provide these things. And I need more. Oh, I think I would also like to add a stainless steel request, because that is very common for upgraded things. But the issue is that we currently don't have that much stainless steel. And then the screeners. And you probably also need stainless steel. Yep, you do. Do I have any molten stainless steel by any chance? No, I don't really count that. You need some of those cobalt extracts. Cobalt extracts are being made here. That's not a lot. We need more nickel ore. Nickel ore is usually provided down here when we have bitumen. We currently don't have that much bitumen. Well, we don't have any bitumen because we are missing tall oil, which is why we are also making nickel ore over here using tar, but we are currently don't have any tar over there. So it might take a while, but I'm not too worried because I think that the factory starts to do things again. Fluid ingredients. Aha! Good thing I discovered that. That's why you should always go back and check on your machines so that they are doing what you think they should be doing. Because if they are not, then that means that you probably did something wrong. Genius, right? I guess we can walk through some of our train stations and upgrade some more inserters using this upgrade planner. Actually, maybe I should just... Because the important part at first is these fast to stack inserters. So what I can do is to just use the map and do something like this. And then I will basically upgrade all... Well, okay, those two apparently. That's fine. I don't need to upgrade everything, but the things that are outserting should definitely be prioritized when it comes to upgrading. Now we are starting to miss some resources because we are probably low on complex circuits in the mall. But that is fine. No, you don't need stack inserters. You might need stack inserters. You can have stack inserters. You can have stack inserters. Not that I think you'll need it. You can have stack inserters. Did I already do this area? Apparently so. Did I do this area? Nope. This is why it's important to be systematic when you do this. Otherwise you will just miss a spot. I did those and I did these. And how about these? Oh yeah, you can actually be these. That is fine with me. This is done, this is done, this is also done. That is an inserter. You are inserting, you are providing or taking things there. You might be taking things there, you are not taking things there, and you are probably taking things at one of those. You are taking things at some of those, and here. Okay, here I apparently already upgraded things. And here. And here. Oh, you're right, that's the food area. Although the food area should eventually move over here. Speaking of which, I think we are going to need to move our tin processing area as well, because that's way too occupied. Maybe because it only has one of these things. Probably because it only has one of these things. So let's give it another one. Sure. Although this is probably also because it's lacking quite a bit of graphite. When I say quite a bit, I mean a lot. You mostly say working though, so that's good. So how about we upgrade you even? Nope, okay, electric arc furnace. Electric arc furnace. And an electrolyzer as well, maybe? Have I mentioned that there's way too many machines in this mod pack? Especially when you go through and want to upgrade them. Alright, where was I? Upgrade planner. Well, sure. Why not? It is a train station after all. You are a train station. You might be a train station over here. Okay, you are already upgraded. How nice. You are a train station. A pretty important one also. And now I feel like I've maybe have lost the systematicness again of this, so I will start over here. You are a train station. You are many train stations. You are also a train station. This is gonna cost us quite a bit of inserters, I think. But I honestly don't think that that's the complex circuits is the main problem for this. Ooh, Fawagaya. Yes. You definitely need some more. Just checking in on you. Are you still? Yes, you are still producing plenty of iron ore. Thank you. Alesia's up. Okay, right. I already done that row. Upgrade all the things. Well, half the things basically. It is important that we upgrade the inserters first, otherwise there might be a couple of alarms coming our way, which I'm sure you have already noticed. And if you haven't, then you haven't been watching my episodes enough. Honestly, I don't blame you. But I appreciate in that case that you're watching this one. And now is probably the time when someone realizes that, oh, I could do this so much easier and post a genius comment about it. But in that case, good, because then I can use it for the next time I need to upgrade all the things. We even reusing these things? Honestly don't know, but a train station is a train station. I mean, it doesn't matter too much if we upgrade some more than needed. But I would like to avoid that if possible. It's kind of great actually. Oh, wow. Yes, please. The mall. Upgrade all these at least. Thank you. It's kind of great that at least that you can upgrade like this. And I think I was about to say something else, but I forgot what, so it's probably doesn't matter. Oh yeah, it was really nice that you can see which inserters it is that you are upgrading when you are using this little tool. As they are highlighted green, and then you know that, okay. Yep, that's right, I have some inserters there. And not there, but there. And here. And not there, because I've already upgraded that one. Not there either, not there. Nah. Alright, we're getting closer. Have patience. And if not, then you are perfectly allowed to watch this episode at 2 times the speed. Which, honestly, you might be doing already, but that's perfectly fine. Yeah, actually, I can definitely upgrade these. We do get quite a bit of coke, and that is good. Thing is that we need plenty of more coke. Wow, yes, we used to have Fabugaya production here back in the days. Remember that? It was such a mess, such a mess. Alright, that's upgraded. You are just one of those. You are a train station. You are something I don't know what. You are actually also a train station, yes. Pretty important one as well. Here I think I've upgraded most things. Apparently not everything, but yeah, okay. You don't need to be upgraded really. And you. And now, getting towards the end. I wonder, maybe I can do something like this. Yeah, right. So that thing about someone adding a comment about a faster way to upgrade, I think I just found one. And look at that, how many things are needed to be upgraded throughout our base. 279 stack inserters. How many can we make, I wonder? Let's find out. No? Okay. Wait a minute. I have them here, yes. So they should be able to be provided. Missing the material for construction. Now it says 275 though. Yeah, you are picking them up and you are still producing them, so I think it's... I guess it's just fine. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. Let's give you some more complex circuit boards. Thank you. And then we will deal with other things. Screener, for example, which needs stainless steel, right? Which we might have some over here. $26, yay, not a lot. But it's a start. So tin. No, not tin, but tin. Electric arc furnace. Can I make those, please? Ah, nope, but for another reason. That's fine. That can be fixed. Stone. The jaw crusher. Oh, thank you. What else do you need? Oh, more complex circuit boards. Robots! Did you hear that? Oh, have I burned through all of them? How are you doing? Ah, you need more cobalt extract. Sure. You need MOSFETs. Do we have any MOSFET laying around here? 76 of them. It's a start, actually. How many MOSFETs do you need? 5 MOSFETs. Okay. 5 MOSFETs for 5 complex circuit boards. Yeah. It will just have to wait. Need so much stainless steel suddenly. I mean, I guess that's a nice problem to have. Very nice problem to have. Oh, and the thing is that I might want to have some... Jesus, did you already eat up? I did provide you with things, right? Didn't I? Here you go. You are going to need those sooner or later. And suddenly I just have 35 complex circuit boards. Yeah, that's just what happens. The thing is that I would very much like to create some more of these things. And these ones might not even need any... Yeah, they don't actually. That's way too good to be true. CFOE codex. So let's go to the little pets and animals shop. Where is it again? Here it is. Oh, nice. 42 good alien samples. It's something, but good alien samples is something we are struggling with, and I know why. Right, I think that I should tell you why. We are struggling with this, Raux. Because this is a super slow recipe. There are faster recipes, we have just not used them. We are currently using this recipe, which is producing 1.5 on average. But we could easily produce this, which produces 6 at a time, which would be great. Only thing is that we need Vrauk food. We currently are not producing Vrauk food, and yeah, you get the drill. There's so many things we can do right now, actually. Yay, we have some Vrauk cocoons coming. Very nice. But right now I would like not these, although I would sure like those two. Okay, not there. And maybe over here. Yes, there we are. Here, take some of these, one of those. Oh. And give me some of those Vrauk cocoons, please. Wrong place. For alien samples, fetal serum. I think we have fetal serum here somewhere. There we have it. Okay, not. Ugly hack? Yep. Am I ashamed? Nope. Because mainly I want to save on the artificial blood. That is expensive. More poor alien samples and some other things. Why don't I have any poor alien samples? I should have poor... Yes, here we have poor alien samples. Now cocoons and Crutacean DNA samples. Sipir codex. Green science. Steel chests. I don't have any green science here. I mean, it's not like I have a lack of green science right now, so let me go get some green and probably red science. Just so happens I know a place. Take those, please. Oh, geez, how much CP codex did I make? Room. And 1 Sibir Codex. There you go, thank you. And then you are super slow. But I think you will alarm me once anything happens. In the meantime, let's make a little warehouse or something where we can put those things. And that. And sure, those, why not? Ah, right, you have a production bonus now as well. And is there... Oh, right, Renia is something we would like to have, but the problem is that we need 5 of them, which is quite a bit. Navens. You need Naven Codex and Mushroom DNA samples. Naven's Codex. You need more of those, sure. More complex circuit boards, please. This is what happens when you upgrade things. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. Not yet, at least. Do you happen to have any more of those Rau cocoons, please? Thank you. And then it's just that one left, which is gonna take a little while. In the meantime, let's check on the iron ore and see what else we can do to upgrade things. Oh, you haven't even upgraded all of this yet. Ah, probably because I haven't made new screeners, right? Of course. But otherwise, I think this is doing pretty good. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, you are gonna need to be upgraded. That's for sure. This is unacceptable. Then the thing is that I need... Oh! 10 complex circuit boards. I will wait a bit with that, I guess. I really, really, really need nickel ore. Ooh! Oh, damn. You sent nickel ore to the wrong place. No, wait, this was zinc. Yeah, that's zinc. Okay, why do I always mix them up? Okay, last time I'm mixing them up. This is zinc, and this is nickel. Should probably have done this a while ago. Ah, nice. This means that in very, very soon, thank you, autosave. After these things come here, you should be able to make a request. And this time I know that it will not be over here. I know that it will be up there to the place where I currently want it. So I was, yeah, good. I was considering making a manual delivery, but as you're basically there already. How are you doing? Not there yet. Okay. $153. Okay, 144 of those things. So that's a step in the right direction, I guess. Look at this. We are producing so much more of this now. Plenty of liquid manure. Plenty of urea. Not plenty of ammonia. Plenty of blood. Iron ore over the last hour, please. 36,000. Compared to 10 hours. Yeah. Yeah. 600 per minute, 300 per minute, almost barely even 100 per minute. Slight difference. Slight difference. And the most important thing is that I think this is pretty stable. As long as we are producing these things, which we are producing, that's for sure. We even seem to have ash again, which is very good. I believe this is because of the quenching area, where we are producing plenty of flue gas. And now also plenty of saline water, which is nice. So you have 6.5k ash. So basically the recipes that I changed last time, I can most likely change them back because the ash problem got fixed as soon as we had tar again. And I don't know if you have paid attention to this LTN status thing in this episode, but I think it's been dropping quite a bit. I remember seeing it around like 1 million or 900,000. But now it's significantly less. And you are done. Yay. Now please give me that. And then you will do that for quite a while. So Navens was expensive. Is there anything else I can make? Tree seedling? No. Alesia sap, henia seeds. I would love it, but I don't have the henia to do it. Tupregrod, have it. Cadaveric arum, don't have it yet. Acid gas, don't have it. Bodos, that would be interesting. Mushroom DNA samples and Bodox codex. Mushroom. Favogaye. Tin cable. Oh, I'm not even requesting any tin. Bodos spore. I need a spore collector. Or have I already gathered these spores? I think there were some spores that I gathered, but I can't quite remember what. So let's get some spores. Take me to the mall. Give me some tin plates. Bodos. Remember when we thought like, oh, fuel road is so expensive? Well, you might not remember it, but I remember thinking it at least. Voila! 2.4 thousand fuel rods. With more waiting to be produced. Yeah. We can produce quite a bit of Bodos if we need. I hope there was nothing else I needed from the mall right now. Where am I? Here I am. Oh damn, that's gonna take a while. Since I need 100, okay, 50. Bodos, right. Bodos codex, yes. Mushroom DNA samples. Favogaia codex. Automation science pack. Wooden chests. Ugh. A wooden chest, so expensive. Ah, damn it, this one is reset whenever I change recipe. Such a shame. That is a shame actually, but I think it's fine. As we are using a data array for the Nevro processors, I think this one earns quite a bit from the added productivity. Why are you not producing anything, by the way? You are missing brains. Sure. Though we have quite a few Nevro processors, so it's fine. Right. I was thinking of checking in at the PyScience. You have plenty of things, but you are missing fluid. You are missing flavonoids. Oh, and we don't have that much artificial blood either. That's slightly annoying. But artificial blood is used for those, and we have quite a bit of those, it seems. Yep, we do. So let's make a little delivery while we are waiting for these things. Oh, you are almost finished actually. That is nice. Then I guess I can wait for you. And for the autosave. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, actually lower than I remembered. But thank you. And then let's see what the next thing is. There's plenty of things here that I don't know. I have seen Fagnots a couple of times, but I'm not sure actually if I can probably maybe make them. Bookmarks, correlates, I have them. Kmouts. Simic, Sipir. Fagnots have plenty of interesting gases. So Graph and Fagnot codex. And I need some more of those. At least I can fix that. How about the... you're busy. Should be quite easy. So sure, I guess I will make those as well while I'm at it. And then how can I brew them? I need bodies first in order to grow the Fagnots. Sure. How about adding another spore collector over? No. Okay, fine then. Wait a minute. I'm so used to having a lot tin. It's gotta be tin. It's gotta be tin. I don't see any tin plates anywhere. And I think the reason for that is kind of obvious. Because I'm missing tin. But the thing is that I'm not really missing tin, it's just that the tin processing can't keep up. Here, take some of mine. Thanks. Right, now I remember what I was thinking about. Pavgaia, that's over here. Flavonoids. And instead of making a manual request, let's change things around here a bit. How about you provide 5k at a time? Does that help? I bet it does. Then, of course... Okay, I guess I will use a red wire. over here and say that if blue is equal to 0, then you can add flavonoids. I think I should have done that change a long time ago, instead of making manual deliveries every now and then. The other thing that was needed is artificial blood, and I guess that might be a bit more tricky. No, wait, that was not needed actually. That wasn't needed at all, because that was used to make some items, which we have plenty of. Oh, I heard a little beep. That means that something is ready, I think. Was it the mushroom DNA samples? No, I already had that. What are spores? Thank you. Give me some Favigaya spores as well. Although I'm pretty sure I have some of them somewhere around here, or used to have them. Ah! That's way too close. Way too good to be true. So then you can make Naven spores, because I don't think I have any of those yet. First you can make one more of these, because I needed 50 and not 49. But you only have 60% chance of making one. Thank you. Biosample, cDNA, moss gene, good alien sample. cDNA, biosample. Ah, look in your inventory, Simon. Moss gene sample and good alien sample. Yay! You're pretty fast actually. How nice. What shall we do about this tin processing? Well, right now I think the answer is kind of obvious. We shall add one of these. We shall give some electricity to you. And then we should use our little upgrade planner. Upgrade those and upgrade those. And then the issue is that we need even more things to be upgraded. And the flower and pet shop is ready. So that's Boros and that's Xyhifoe. Then it's the Navens and Renia that I will need. And Navens can be produced from here. And Renia must also be here, right? Yes. But the thing with Renia is that I need 5 of them, and the thing with Navens is that I need quite a bit more complex circuit boards. You need a mushroom DNA sample, that's easy. Renia needs a sunflower. Oops. Sunflower. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, autosave. How about we add a little thingy like this over here? That way you can just insert everything that we need. Piranha Codex. You need quite a bit of those, yeah, right. But I do have a Piranha Codex. And you need sunflower for this little... Oh, right, for the navens, for the Piranha, of course, duh. So... Sunflower. And I'm gonna need many more of these, actually. Because I'm gonna need 5 sunflowers. Because I need 5 piranhas, because I need 4 of them to make seeds in order to start growing them. So that's slightly annoying. But okay. And then I will need to pick up these things. Did I get everything? I hope I did. And then I can put them into here again, and those. Thank you. That's gonna take a while. How about we ignore this little thing? Although actually maybe not. Damn it. This is what happens when I change my mind. Very well, I guess that's everything we need to do for this episode. Let's take some of these good alien samples with us. Actually, let's dump some of these things first. And then we can find this little place over here. Where we can give it some more good alien samples. And then to finish things off, one more manual delivery for old time's sake. MOSFETs, you go. Jesus, this train is so fast. You go not over there, over here. So this should give me approximately 76 more of those complex circuit boards. And I guess that's it for this episode. We have solved 25% of all our problems, sort of. Well, not really, but kind of. Slaked Lime, how are you doing? You're working. You're doing the best you can. I mean, this is nice. I have plenty of slaked lime here, which will probably go to the biomass if my expectations are correct. Maybe now already? Nope. So yeah, slaked lime, we're working on it, and that should boost the seaweed production, which is required for the food, although food we are doing kind of okay with, except for that Ulrich food, which is this one, because we're missing tin. So we need to do something about our tin situation. Mukmox is fine, even Aug is doing fine in terms of food. Don't ask me where it's gotten all the moss, all the seaweed from, and actually it doesn't seem like it has any more seaweed here. But anyway, that's a problem for later. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode.